Hey YouTube, welcome again. Today we have this problem. Is Pascal's triangle, the second one. I guess the first one we solved it before. Given an integer row index, return the row index value. Basically, if we have a row index of 3, we should return 1, 3, 3, 1. So basically, this is the Pascal triangle. Basically, each item, it's just you get the value of each item by the two rows after it, basically. So like 1 2 3 1 2 3, and yeah, so basically that's it. And I guess we should go to the board. So we have a lot of things to discuss. So one, it will be 1 1 1 2 1, and 1 3 3 1, and basically we want the row, the third row. So basically we want to get this one. So how we can get this one? Because actually we only get 3, so basically we have to create a Pascal triangle, okay, and when we reach the third row we just return it. So this is what we're going to do with that. We first of all we create a what's it called, a Pascal. I don't know if I'm if my pronunciation if my pronunciation is not or what is right or what, but however, that we need to create this triangle. So basically what we're going to do is that first of all we could create like a current array that represent each row that we're in, and a previous array that basically used to memorize everything that in current, so we don't have to compare a lot. So basically it's a dynamic programming solution. It's an easy one, so there's no recursion. Just we'll only take the memorizing section from dynamic programming and also break this problem into smaller problems. So let's just start into the code, and let's see. Okay, so we create a let current cur equals empty array, and I'll say let prev equals an array with 1. Basically each item start with 1. The box triangle all the time start with 1, so like there is no need to not do it. Basically for, I will say let I equals 1, because we already have the first element. I less than or equals row dot index. We don't want to go more than the row dot index, and I plus plus, and yeah, that's it. We will just return by the end of the for loop. So basically I will say that car will equals 1, because each row starts with 1. If you look at this one, like current represents each row starts with 1. Like this is a row start with 1, this is a row starts with 1, this is a row starts with 1, and so on and so forth. And I will say that for let j equals 1, j less than I, j plus plus, and we are car the push previous of I of j minus 1, and plus prev dot j. So basically if we looked at this one before, for this one we said that each element equals the two elements, the collection of the sum of two elements, okay, the before it. So basically we have the current, and we also memorize the previous. So the 2 equals prev j minus 1 and prev dot j. That's it basically. And I'm saying car dot push 1 because each row ends with 1 also, and I'm saying previous equals current, so basically return previous. So basically I'm saying previous equal current, so basically when I go to the next row I have the previous the old current. So let's just submit this one. Okay, it's a pretty good, and let's just see how this works actually. So let's say that in the first, current equals 1, no problem on that. Current dot current, for example, we're starting from this one. Current equals 1. Okay, current dot push previous j minus 1. J minus 1 is 1 basically, and prev dot j, it will be also 1, so it will be 2 for this one, and current dot push 1, so basically we have 1 to 1, and previous equal current, so basically previous will equals this 1 to 1 array, and we will continue to get the 1 to 3 1, and yeah, that's it. So basically that's it for this solution. It's also quite straightforward. It's a dynamic programming solution because we're taking the memorization, but it's not a fully dynamic programming solution, but it's a good way to just get ease into the dynamic programming, and we will create a series about how to solve only dynamic programming problems. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and see you in future problems.